from violence is shot and killed while visiting family here. 16-year-old Jeremiah Sterling was gunned down while walking with a friend. Good evening. Sterling was a student at one time at Finger High School.
He was also a former member of the Jesse White Tumblers. Sterling was killed Thursday afternoon near 115th and May in the city's West Pullman community on the far south side. ABC 7's Evelyn Holmes joins us now with more on the story. Evelyn?
Sherilyn, Ron, police officials say this morning detectives have been talking to a person of interest in connection with the murder of Jeremiah Sterling. The 16-year-old high school student was a member of Crucial Conflict dance group as well as a former Jesse White Tumbler. As officers continue their investigation, the teen is being remembered as a talented performer whose passion was music and dance. Grieving mother LaWanda Sterling is comforted today by both her family and her dying son's last words friends say he uttered.
He said, "Tell my mother I love her," because he knew that I wasn't going to be able to handle it.
16-year-old Jeremiah Sterling was murdered yesterday in an alley in the West Pullman neighborhood near his mother's South Side home.
To see him go, it's hard to believe because it's hurtful.
Friends say it was around 3:45 Thursday afternoon that they saw Sterling and another boy running from a garage with a gunman in pursuit after first hearing several shots ring out.
One of the victims got away and he ran to my door and I let him in and I called the police.
But Jeremiah didn't make it to safety. A witness says he fell to the ground after being shot in the arm.
That boy shot him several times and he stood over him and shot him in his head. This broad daylight.
This is the last thing any parent would ever want to do, to make plans for their 16-year-old child.
The popular teen was a former Finger High School student who came back to Chicago a few weeks ago to visit with his family. He had been sent to live with his older brother in Denver last year after gang members began harassing him.
He always kept a smile on his face, always around here dancing, footwork.
This afternoon, as stuffed animals, messages, and other symbols of grief remain in tribute to the teen, who friends called Maya the Great. Anti-violence activists are once again calling on parents and neighborhoods to come together to fight gangs and guns.
We have to stop this no snitch policy. Tell what you know, what you see, what you hear.
Community activists are planning another march and rally in Jeremiah's neighborhood over the weekend, and although police continue to question a person of interest, they say so far no arrest yet, but they hope to be able to make one.
All right. Thanks, Ellen.